problem here is the sign said Undertaker, but when I drop the sign in, it says Doctor and Undertaker. So I built a room before the sign. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go through the trouble of expanding and putting a little table. But I don't know. I've upgraded the security on the bank. We have a new vault door. So I'll probably just continue to add more of the vaults as I need them, if I need them. Filled that all in. And I started figuring out there's a lot of things you can do with these pieces if you just layer them, and yeah, you can make nice design archways and such. So I'm just going to keep playing around with these mods I like and see if I can't get a little better. Is it morning or night? I feel like the sun just went down. But the birds are chirping like it's morning. Yeah, me a little jail, a little toilet. That'll work for now. It's just a little, it's a different look at a base. All my stuff will be spread out. This I'm not liking. I might have to tear this apart. Yeah, we got our little kitchen area and whatever, but I took the drum kit out. Maybe I'll just make it a poker room and throw another table there. Ah. That's what I'm looking for. Uh-huh. Brouhaha. Oh, stop. Everybody be calm. I'm thinking right about here. The reason I say it, I was having a hard time walking around the other table. Just continue the same. Make it more like a poker tournament. But I feel like, I mean, I was trying to do something in here. It's weird how that worked. I mean, if I put enough filler in here, it'll just kind of maybe, it won't look so That's not what I wanted. It was supposed to be a saloon hotel, but then I decided to separate them. And we still got to decorate the upstairs portion of the hotel. I think I got wood on these. What do you mean no wood? No, I'm gonna have wood now. I haven't even done this room yet, so. And I think I need to change these. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the, can't see now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go with the bunk bed thing instead of the rope bed, because I'm using the rope beds in the jail, and it seems kinda, I don't like the way that flickers. Guess I could finish decorating in here. I didn't make the mirror, did I? There's a mirror in all these decorations Faye's got. I wouldn't think no. So we're just going to use the old-fashioned mirror. Really? Okay, never mind then. Thanks for a whole lot of nothing. So what am I thinking here? What do I need? What do I need? I could throw a couple of these down. I don't know if I have any of those in my inventory to decorate with. I gotta build the animal stable yet. I'm gonna use that for some decoration. Oh, we don't need that. Ain't nobody sending that. We don't need a post office. Ain't nobody sending no mail in here. Let's see, what else can we use? By the time I get what I'm looking for, I'm going to forget what I was looking for. There you are. I need 20 of them. Oh shit, this thing is huge. It works now? Get the hell out of here. Oh shit. That's kind of freaking cool since it didn't work and evolved. I'm gonna turn that off or something. I've been cheaping out on these plants because I don't feel like. How bad is that one? Yikes. Oh, we can't really have it stabbing through the table now, can we? One's enough, I guess. Love how this wood gets soaking wet when it rains. Oop. That'll help a little. Alright, so toilet there. Let's do a small picture. Picture or an advertisement? Should be a picture. And I think this is a perfect picture. Yep. Good job. What else can I do? I don't want to do too much because then it looks just like builder overload. It's too much. Ow. Interesting. Oh, what else can we do here? We'll come back to this. I got one bedroom started, so if I finish one, it's got to be a better lighting system. But the good news is, for whatever reason, I don't actually have to put any fuel in these lights. Alright, so, I mean, I guess that works, and I was thinking that, we need to have some individual. Because these are your cowboy beds, but we're going to change these up. What in the hell just happened? Yeah. I think I want to go with this. Well, I could actually just do that. Makes more sense, but I kind of like that. Just cause, I don't know why. Yeah. Because you can tuck some stuff underneath, you know. Put your boots. Speaking of which. What's this one got me? A place for your hat. Black hat, no one will see in here. That ain't enough. I don't want just hat, I need more. This guy. That's a little nicer room. Do the same thing. Throw pictures on the wall. Do some plan action maybe. These pictures I think are too big. Yeah, they're too big. That's the only one we got. kind of sucks. To go with this. Just filler stuff, you know how it is. I put over here for him. Still need a light. Not a bad idea. These guys are a little sloppy. Tripping hazard there. So. My God, look how soaking wet the carpet is already. What is it with this mod that... I don't know if I like the fact that it absorbs the rain. Anyway, I got away from doing what I was doing in here. I actually don't like this carpet. That's a very bad idea. Thinking I need to do some sort of chair or seating area, like a little tiny chair in the corner. In case you want to do a little light reading before bed. Okay, we'll get out of that. I don't like that. Stop it. Stop it. It's going to be in the corner like so. Yeah. I'm going to sit by the window, look outside. See here and get soaking wet. Too big. And these are just as bad as that building game I use. Same exact thing. When you want to add a plant, that's what you do. But I think I want to do something different. Something better than that. I don't have to be cheap. Do it the right way. They turn black. Like my heart, instantly go black. Should we make them bright red? Or make them some insane color like green? Here. Green roses. Who hasn't heard of those? But, still gotta do better. Yikes. Here's the problem, if I remember correctly. The Aaron Longstaff stuff won't let me put. Where's the table at? No, this ain't the one with the small table. Pardon me. The small table's in that setup. Shutter table. Where the hell did I find those end tables at? What's that? I know that. That's not gonna work. Is it under the chair? I think so. There's so many, and then there's so many underneath each one. I gotta remember. Where were you? Where were you? You were a table. But not those tables. Okay, well, let's give up on that idea then. There it is. Yeah, see, that's the problem I'm worried about. That's another thing with a lot of this. You can't put it up against a wall. So why would I want to use a nightstand I can't push back against the wall? And then, I don't think these will work with that. Nope, they won't. Can't put anything on top of Aaron's tables. That's not as much fun as I would like it to be. And that causes me to... I know I can do it with their tables. And that's snug against the wall. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Hey. Hey. Not like a picture of a guy and his pet dinosaur. So this room is, I mean, it's coming along. Cool. One hotel room sort of done. Let's start accepting guests. Except I don't have the front counter built yet. I mean, I do. It's there. I'm not really accepting guests. Yeah, let's see what we can do about that. What do we got for that? Giant spittoon on the side. copying everything to both sides just because I can. It's a hotel lobby. Just comfortable seating areas for guests. Maybe if I light all the fires, it'll dry this place out. I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's like this mod just allows it to leak. What's my otter doing? How you doing, buddy? Keeping them safe in here. I mean, my place is coming along not too bad. My little casual apartment. I'll do some deck furniture or whatever out here. I'll put something together. The next project is going to be, I'm thinking I'm going to do it here, which would be my visual storage for the wood and all that. It was going to go here, but then we went and did that. And the animals are going to have to go here. So the livery / blacksmith will kind of have to go to the side here. Because if you really look at the trail, there's no trail. You come down out of the mountains and you go this way. And then if you were to pick up a trail, because you're surrounded by water on either side, it looks like it would pull you this way. So this looks like there would be the road in and out. So I need to make the livery like right about here. And then we'll just fill this whole area with animals, and who cares what anybody has to say. I just realized I could do better, because I know I can do better. Is my D button on? Square button on it? I don't know if I like that. Again, just a lamb. So let me see how that looks. I'll have to see it from inside and out. I have a feeling I'm not going to like that. I mean, it looks good on the sheriff's office. And you know what? Looks freaking good right there. But how bad's my apartment? It looks awesome. Maybe that's why it doesn't let me push stuff up against the walls, because that's an option too. Damn, now I might need to do that all the way around. I can see that looking kind of nice. Yeah, we need floorboards. Well, we don't need one, we got to step over, so... yeah. Yeah. Now, if I could get a better view of that. So we took a page out of that builder that I play, or that I use. And it has this same exact plant. And one of the biggest mistakes people make is they put it too close to the wall, and then the leaves are in the wall, and it don't look realistic, does it? Well, those are probably too far out from the wall. Sure, why not? I need to... Can't really push them over anymore. This one's out of fun. It ain't where it belongs. Come on. Oh, the transition from first person to third person is so easy now in the new version. Oh shit. Now it doesn't seem like it's over far enough. I'm sorry, I'm a perfectionist builder. Not that I'm a good builder or anything like that, but I suck. I'm definitely not. I'm about as basic as you can get, but I like to be as perfectionist as I can get. Even though I'm not that good. Okay, now go black. Definitely over more. Good enough. Yo, get out of my... What, are you trying to rob the bank, bro? Stewie's gonna get you. Oh boy. He's a bit of a beast. What are you trying to do over here? Trying to destroy my stuff, bro? I don't know what you're pushing on over here, but you want to back off. Thank you for that. This is what we're doing in the meantime, so everyone just calm down. This is a building map. I'll say it 100 times. I will do a little playing in here, but this one's going to be for me to screw around with all kinds of mods and play around. Now, where was I? I need to hang this meat. That's what I was going to do. Oh, we got to get back to that project. Is that thing ever going to move? I need to go, like, kill a few hundred of them. Love that mod, though. Let's see, I got some energy brew and some health brew going in here. Alright, so back to what I was doing. Going to inspect it to make sure this came out okay. Yeah, it kind of sucks because of the curtain. So now I gotta use short curtains. I'll just not do that along the front. Which I guess wouldn't make sense. Damn it. Yeah, look at that. That's weird that they're turned like that too. Well, let's try something. Try to put it right here now. Guess that makes more sense, right? Hard to tell. Yeah, I guess. Could either pull the wood up, which I'm kind of starting to like, having a floorboard, or go with small curtains. Unfortunately, small curtains won. Love it. Well, I guess that person didn't like the small curtains one because they left. Yeah, it looks okay. I mean, we can live with it. I can even put plants on the inside. That means I gotta change all the ones in my apartment. Oh man, oh man. Or I could say I don't care about the ones in here and live with it. Or change it at another time. Because these are full glass windows. They need to be covered all the way up. I'm not going to be able to use the small skinny ones. Alright, we'll deal with it. Well, dang, can I... Well, that's friggin' weird. What in the shit is this? I can't put the poster. Why can't I put anything here? That's weird. Well, let me put a picture on the wall, because there's a picture on the other side. How about one of these? Nope. Nope. Alright. Next project. So the bathroom's coming along a little bit more. Yeah. Cool with that. This room over here is doing okay. Just okay though. I feel like we're getting a little lag when we get near this curtain. Strange. Getting laggy when we get near that thing. No, I didn't do this room yet. I gotta decorate that. I gotta finish. I'm gonna fix this room. We got like so many projects going at once. This side's almost kind of done. This is my nightmare right here. Oh, is that you that's stuck over here? Free rides, man, free rides. Oh, you're gonna take me right over to the Dire Bear? You're a great humanitarian. Oh, he's got a baby. I have a baby in my storage bin. You go away now. I don't need your business. I also kind of fixed the roof a little bit. It was just wood, but I adjusted that. Stop following me. Go away. I really don't know how I feel about this whole thing over here. The fact that I can throw my own trees in helps fill stuff in. I like that I can use these pieces in multiple different places to create my own designs. Little archways. Alright, the bank is secure. Now the question is, like I said, the sign, it said Undertaker. I didn't know. And then when I placed the sign after I built the building, it said Doctor and Undertaker. So I need to figure out a way to extend. I can't get a foundation in here though. I could. The corner would be dirt. I would have to cover that corner up with a bunch of stuff to hide it, but I hate doing stuff like that. I don't like being cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy. So I could take this out and put a table in, like an operating table kind of thing. Maybe Doc just doesn't want to help people. I don't know. Maybe he only wants them to die. So I can feed them to the dinosaurs. I don't know his backstory. I wasn't there. I'm not real happy with my saloon though. Oh, we do need to put a roof piece on top of this. That would be nice. Not that. No, not that. Not that. No, we definitely need that. One on either end, maybe. Right. Well, maybe I should put those on the end. I might fill that a little bit. Yeah, I gotta get started on that library, because I need a place to start storing. I mean, this whole place is nothing. One big storage. But I don't have my blacksmith shop, which is where I'll put all the metal and everything. Actually, take that back. We have metal storage, metal ingot storage, in the bank. So we're good there. And obviously, I'll fill these all up over time. I'm going to add more of them. I love that wall. Great feature to add. Alright. Was I looking at the roof? I'm like working on... My brain's got so many different projects going on at once. See, I need to do this. The crane and everything, I need to put that. Maybe I should do that. That might motivate me. Because we got metal, we got wood, we can fill the whole thing up almost immediately. Ow. Just for shits and giggles, what's that even look like? Ow. Can I get any kind of action on you? Yeah, I feel like I'm not trying to put one there. Anything to try to help this, because this building doesn't. I'm not satisfied with it. Should I put one? Nah, I gotta leave that one there because that kind of looks good like that. Well, it's starting to take a little better shape. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Thursday night? Last night of our massive heat wave here in the Northeast. Finally get a break from it all tomorrow. What time is it? Maybe I'll call this since everyone's leaving. No one's watching. Doing what I can, Bryce. Don't be a hater. Whoa, I can freaking jump, man. Whoa. Kind of hate when it doesn't. Now, see, this is what happens when you start getting two. I mean, maybe. It does something for it. Not a whole lot, but it does something. Problem is, I'm still trying to figure out table space. I start in here and then I walk away from it because I just have no idea what I really want to do. Seriously, bro. Can you stop snapping? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, let's do that right about there. I'm not real thrilled with it. Let's put some chairs in here, maybe hang some stuff. Perfect, actually. We nailed it. Because my headphones would cut off halfway through that. So yeah, we got our little kitchen area. I'm just not real thrilled about it. I need to get some veggies going. I got fertilizer making, so I should. I gotta go find some potatoes and such to fill those. I think maybe once I have some blockage here with the plants, it'll have more of a kitchen separation feel instead of just being so wide open room. How is this now? Oh, that one or that one? That one. So I'll be able to sit down here. I'm definitely not going to be able to sit down over there. I could just fill it with the chairs that are in his set, but these rustic chairs might not be working with this. What kind of chairs has he got with his set for bar form? Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually say that. I like that better. Here's the other problem with those, whether you know it or not. His set doesn't let you sit down in the chair. I have to use the regular chairs. Great visuals, but not that anyone will ever be in here sitting down. But these I'm just going to take up. Oh, shit. Oh. Don't you dare. Now I gotta do this. Yeah, I gotta go with the basic chair, I guess. Because his don't let you sit down in them. They're just for shoes. So the basic chair it'll be, I guess. Let's do it. If I can find it. Yeah. That didn't sound good. At all. Somebody just blasted a tree down on me. Yeah, I know, they're all three-seaters. What do you want me to do? I don't really care. Maybe people traveled in threes back then, I don't know. Or whenever time period this is. This is gonna work out for me. I don't like the look of it already. I'm really not liking this. I don't like it, yet I did it. Well, I can paint the chairs. Hey, you know what, actually, for a minute there I didn't think I would like the chairs. I'm starting to like them. Oh, I'm sorry, wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I confused by something? That's the vanilla game chair. You're supposed to be able to sit down in that. It seems rather odd to me. I put those down because I thought the vanilla game chair was the one I would need to put down. I should just make this like a poker tournament type room. Even though I don't condone poker. I don't condone gambling. That's just me. Now, that's the question. Is that roof going to grow on me, or am I going to continue to hate it? I got to kind of see how that looked, because I liked it. Wow, I really goofed that up, didn't I? This whole time. Yeah, a little extra flavor up there. How about you go away and get out of my house, man? And leave my otter alone. Get out of my house. You okay, buddy? I hear you stomping your feet over here. I don't like it. Go out here and blast him. Alright, so I obviously need to put those pieces all the way around everything because it's making it snap a little bit. Yeah. Just don't know about over here. Alright, so the question is again, am I going to fix this right here? I clearly have. So why can you sit on these chairs? Well, maybe I'll use these ones. These don't look bad. They're wood. That's weird. The game chair doesn't let you sit in it. Get out of here, man. Alright, you're gonna make me do it, aren't you? You're gonna make me do it because you're just gonna be in the way. I don't like dinos in my way. building over here. Not very well, but I'm doing it. Alright. You guys do see that, right? Look at the top left corner of my screen. There's some serious map tearing going on right there. Right there, it just keeps flashing. Something going on. I keep looking at this like there's something I can do with it. Is there something I can do with it? It says doctor. Do I really have to be a doctor? What if I did? Alright, let's take. How about we just redo this back wall real quick? No, you're not gonna let me put it the way I want it. You know, just because of that, I might as well use this bed, because at least this bed is letting me put it where I want to put it. I mean, not that you want to be coming in here into a doctor's office and getting helped in between a couple of caskets. If I do that and say maybe there you go, I'll hang some meat racks in here. I'll hang some meat, maybe he's butchering people. Mad scientist doctor. Not the good kind. Yeah, there's some bottles and such up there. And there, now Doc can perform some surgeries. You just put like a big old blood spot on the floor or something. That's a little better. I mean, now it's a doctor's office and Undertaker. That makes more sense. I can live with that. Oh, jeez. What I should have put over here. Yeah, I like it. That's better. That's more real. Now it's Pal Brothers, Doctor and Undertaker. You come in here, you got a little bit of a, hospital area. A little desk for writing your prescriptions out of the way. There. Undertaker, Doctor. Now, do I really want to do this is the question. Why does that look wrong? Yeah, it'll work. Yeah. What can I put there? So this bridge thing I do. Just because you have it don't mean you gotta use it. Alright, that makes a little bit more sense now. We have... Yeah. Okay, cool. That'll be 3, okay, and 1. Yeah. I might just fill space, and who knows what it is. Let's look at the book. Guess what? It gives me another spot to throw 50 items. 50 stackable items. Alright, so not as many caskets, but, you know, the idea is it's sound. Actually, what we're going to do with this one is we're going to pick this one up. And watch what's going to happen here. Because we have the extra space, a little bit of extra space. It got to be that one. It could be that one. Yeah, there you go. Booyah. Alright, we got ourselves a Doctor / Undertaker. Save it. If you're building, you should always save up. Every once in a while. Every couple minutes, actually. I try to do saving after any major add-ons or anything, simply because you can disconnect at any moment. Alright, so we're slowly fixing I build it, and now I'm like really not happy with it, so I'm fixing it. If that makes sense. Also, a lot of this isn't done yet, I still gotta fill in. It's the bank. The bank would generally have a map of the area, so maybe I'll add one here. This is a fun thing. Delivery crate liftoff. That would be a good thing to be like over here. So I can't place it. Wait, what? Yeah, I know I've used these before, and it's weird I can't. You're telling me I can't place it. Oh, no lift-off clearance. What are you talking about, no lift-off clearance? What's clearance you need? Clearance? Oh, it's a whole bear family over here. I can't bear to take it. Okay, well that guy's not gonna help us out. Yeah, see, I think I might have pinched myself a little bit. That's why I'm gonna have to do delivery. I can't decide which way I need to do it. We're still trying to figure this one out. I kind of like, I mean, these chairs work, but those rustic chairs could work too. And the reality is we don't have to use these tables if we're worried about matching, because I have these. Yeah, they're a bit of a problem. I should have stuck with it, I guess. It's not a bad little room. I could decorate it. You might not even notice. Might not notice that it sucks. The big old American flag, huh? It's Skullhead brand beer. What do you want from my life, bro? Does that make sense? Ram Skull beer. There you go. We'll call it Ram Skull beer. Yo. Still can't sit down in these chairs. That's why I want to change the chairs out. No! How stupid is that? This is the game chair. What are we talking about here? I'm going to tear all the chairs out and do it again. Coming to get you. Let's go check on everybody. How you doing, buddy? Got some leveling up to do. Got some more levels. Yeah, what are you mad at me for? Sorry, did that hurt? Oh, it did. When you hit the same tree you take them from, you can't. extra viewer. I know, I think about it. We got, was that bees that came after us over here? Well, I need a beehive, but that's not for this lobby. Well, we always need a beehive, but I'm not there yet. I better get back. He's hungry. Oh my. I will take. Yeah, all of it. Sure, why not take it all? 3 levels. Stupid door bleeds through the wall. Okay, then. Keep that in mind, everyone. Why do you keep taking it? Put it in there. Yeah. So I kind of want to, you know what? I have to do it. I have to. I'm not going to hang meat on it, but I'm just going to do it for the look of it. Because it's freaking funny. So it's very sticking through the roof if I did it. I got to go that way. Let's see how that looks. Get your meat hooks out of here. He's a dangerous doctor. You gotta watch this guy. Yeah. What she said. Dangerous doctor. Can't be trusted. Again, now we have a little doctor slash undertaker. And if he doesn't like you, you're just going to chop your meat up and hang it from the ceiling and dry it out. Because he's a sick, experimental type doctor. Alright, Doc, have a wonderful day. Okay, I don't know where to go next. See, I did that all the way around in here. I should definitely do it over here. For a second there, I think I'm using the wrong one. Now it's right. But let's see how that looks on the inside of it. Noise. Who cares what sticks in the back? That might work, right? Yeah, I like it. Now if I could just learn how to do this the right way. Yeah, put a little animal area down there. I think we'll be alright. I just can't tell if I should do it to the right or the left. So I kind of want to put a hangman's noose right here in the middle, center of town too. Let people know. Come around here goofing off, you're going to pay. Oh, boy. Alright, so we got a couple things done. I could go all night, but then we're going to. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, we got the weekend coming. I think we'll do some stuff. Not happy with that roof. I mean, I'm not thrilled about the whole thing, but it's not horrible. It's not great. It'll do the job. Again, the bank will be like our major storage spot for everything. You know, this is a bed, believe it or not. We got the coffins, so call our stuff back if we need to. I'm still gonna put. This is another food and everything storage here. All of our kibble and everything will be stored. I got some pieces in here already. I should put it in the refrigerator portion so it'll last. Yeah, so this will be our major, another storage spot. Everything's about storage. I'll be able to store and cook in here. And of course, since I have my own kitchen in my hotel here, We still got a lot of work to do in here. I can cook and store stuff in here, so everything's working. I just need to get the animal thing going so I can have a delivery in the blacksmith down over this area. Probably over by that rock is where I'll build the building. And then everything around it will just be animals. And then I'll have to work. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace. We'll see you tomorrow.